Hello, welcome everyone. Hopefully, more than one. Yeah, we're a little late as always, but anyway, we should make sure. Okay, I want to make sure everything's working fine. There we go. I was waiting for that.
Yeah,
Tells us we're online. Um, so how's everybody doing tonight?
good, good. As you can tell, I'm not at home.
No, where are you at?
I'm at my friend Laser Rory's. This is his laser.
Big laser. Mine's back the side of the hood over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, maybe a little bigger now, but
Yeah.
um,
I'm over here. We're finishing up Heyman with J-Man's sign. So
Excellent.
yeah, so it's looking pretty good.
yeah, but not quite there to share yet.
No, no, not yet. We had to actually redo the sign. The lights I got, they didn't fit in the holes that we made for the letters. So we had to redo the holes to make them a little bit bigger to fit the lights. And by doing that, everything kind of shifted. So the spacer that we made, the it was covering the lights. So we had to shift everything around, and we fixed the J. Remember how that J was kind of cut off,
Yeah.
kind of dumb.
Right.
So Rory was able to make a nice little curve in there and stuff. So it looks really cool. And yeah, everything looks much better.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's the way it works. Take a back seat and
Yeah. I
Just-
mean,
figure it out.
yeah, because we were putting everything together, and then, the lights didn't fit. So we started fiddling with the lights, and then it just went from there and kept going. And like, well, let's just redo the whole thing because we want it to look nice, right? So it's not, how we are, Jay, and Roy's exactly the same way. It's like we can't just give a, piece that we're not happy with. So
Evening cruise and theme parks. Good to see you.
Yeah. And
Hey.
Mish,
Yeah.
which is what we're doing tonight. Mish, she won a sign from us, and um, that happens to be one of her favorite hotels at Disneyland or Disney World, which is the Wilderness Lodge. So that's what we're. I actually found an SVG graphic, but I'll
Wow.
explain why it's more of an issue than like not like being able to use it, whatever. So we're gonna trace the SVG, which is kind of stupid, but it's a good point to start with, though, I guess.
Yeah.
Um,
I hear feedback. Is that you, Jay? It's like I don't know if it's your fan or.
my fans went on.
Oh, it's not. Okay. It's hard to hear you because I'm hearing like a wop, 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 wop.
Better or worse?
Yeah, that's better. What did you do?
Okay.
I think it was
I
your.
just had to. I had to shut the door.
Oh,
I just watched television.
oh, I thought it was Jason's mic because last time I couldn't hear him because his mic was.
Reverbing.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry. No, this is fine, right?
Yeah, that's good now. Yeah.
So somebody's excited.
I don't know who that
That's
is.
good.
Excited. It's small Mish.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, so I am gonna let's just get it started here. We can talk as we go.
Yeah, can I eat when you just kidding?
You can eat.
Why
Just
not?
No,
mute
no.
yourself. No, you could turn off your
I'm
camera.
fine. I'm fine. I want to watch this, and I want to, talk to you.
Yeah,
So.
that's fine. So,
Always blame Jason. Yes.
yeah, here- this is the last sign you get. So you're saying,
So, are you using Sir Cuts a lot again?
sure cuts a lot.
Sure Cuts a lot. Yeah.
Yeah,
What did I say, Sir? Yeah.
sure cuts.
Sure Cuts a lot.
Sure mix a lot.
Yeah.
So I found this one on Wikipedia, which is when you look at the graphic before you bring it in here, it's fine. But when you bring it in here, it's all separated
Oh wow. Yeah, yeah.
and I don't know if it's just this program or if other people aren't closing things, but that's why you see shapes, but they're missing
Like the tree.
the colors. And if I have this one selected, so everything's selected, and I go and close all the paths,
Yeah.
then it comes out
And it
right.
comes up. Yep, yep.
It makes a pop. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Cool.
then like
I-
see, there's like a line here.
It's someone's not closing them.
Yeah, it's not quite there. And then like there's all these little artifacts that I would have to like try to
Open and
combine
shut. Oh,
to make the whole graphic, like here's see how there's like an outline still,
Yeah, yeah.
and then like the bear underneath the bear has its own, and then some of the trees, like it's not connected.
Yeah.
So I don't know who made this graphic, but it's not done right.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't worry, Mish. I'm not eating anything in front of you. So
all right. So I'm not using that. I took a screenshot of the finished version, and we're going to use that.
perfect.
excellent.
So it still has the nice lines from that graphic, but we'll be able to do it better.
Yeah, yeah.
And now I do say nice lines, but you can see how jaggedy this line is.
Yeah.
Like all of
Yes.
this, but I think that's just the nature of the sign because it's like real wood or
Yeah.
supposed to be. So I think I'm just going to leave everything how that is, and leave it, the jaggedness of it.
Right.
It kind of looks like, hand carved wood.
Carved. Yeah.
Right.
Like
And
something Ray Kinman would have done.
right.
Yep.
If nobody knows who that is, he's the guy who did a lot of the hand carved signs that
Wood carved.
this world.
Isn't that his thing? Wood carved guru.
Yeah.
Yes. That's it.
And Mish, feel free to chime in if I like talk about the design and it's something that you want differently. So right now, I guess to start off, I found this graphic, but the one that she sent me was black and white, and that's what we're gonna go for, right, Mish? You don't want anything colored. It'd just be wood and black. And if we look at the trees here, I would say we're just doing black. We're getting rid of the other lines in the bears and all that, right? Or do you want them?
Would you inlay the bears?
Well, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. So I'll correct you if I hate it.
Like if you lasered the trees and everything, and then inlay the bears with like a different wood.
Well, and that's what I'm thinking. But do we need a two-tone, or is it just one tone, or is it just the black?
Got it.
So either, honestly. Okay. I do think the trees are a bit much to do as a laser cut.
Yeah, I would like engrave that.
But do we engrave the green part or hey Leo?
Hey, Leo.
I'm not talking about getting rid of all the trees. I just meant the green part.
Yeah, yeah. No, I know.
No, well, she.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry.
So anyway, first let's do first steps here. I'm gonna trace everything so we have it. Oh, did I just pull back in the same graphic?
I don't think so because there's nothing. There's no layers.
Why does it? Oh, okay, there is. regular graphic layer, but yeah. The trees stay, but the green part of the trees, and do we want them green or do we want them laser engraved? That's what I'm trying to figure out there, Mish.
Right.
All right, so let's just start tracing. So you can see it's already trying to grab stuff. But for right now, we just want, actually, we want a single color, which will grab the black.
Have you tried using your Xtool program to do this stuff?
It doesn't do the tracing and all that.
It does.
I can edit stuff.
Mine does tracing.
Well, they're not there yet.
Huh.
I can edit things, but even the editing causes issues. So, oops.
She said green. Let's make it harder. So all the color.
The issue with that is I'm going to have parts that are like the size of like the stones in the ring. Like they're going to be really, really small pieces.
So how big are you making this sign? Like, what's the
Well,
dimensions?
I'm still waiting on that.
Oh.
Somebody has to get back to me on that one. The bigger the sign is,
Or
the
it
bigger
could be like the size of a badge on a T-shirt or something.
And this is all getting laser engraved. So right now, and it makes it like really hard to glue those things down because they're so small. But we'll see what we can do. So if this is all black, that's going to get cut out. That's cut out. Do you want the two-tone bears? Because that's going to be. I asked you. Yeah, I asked you if you wanted me to measure it. I know, but we don't have to do that right now. Okay, so I guess what I'm thinking though is, so if this is the black layer, this is the outline layer. This is the highest point would be on top. So then this gets inset from that. And then the mountains stay on top of the black and the trees sit on top of the black. And then the bare colors would sit on top of black and then looks like it's raised.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be basically the same height as this then, where the black sits in. Everything else is raised. But then I was thinking maybe the letters on these letters and the Disney get raised as well, even though these ones would be black. Just to give an extra.
What I was thinking is everything that's black, where it says Disney and the Wilderness Lodge, that was one layer, like a top layer, and you lay it on top of the actual base, which is that beige or off-white.
Yeah,
right?
but I think I wanted to set inside.
Oh, okay.
And then,
Inset.
yeah, so then like these layers would be the same. Those would be the same. But then I want to make these letters black and then sit on top of these.
Okay.
But this one would sit on top and be
I
the
know
same.
I'm looking at my phone. It's real small, so I don't know what this and that is. But I'm just
The mountains you would see. All right. So anyway, we're gonna cut this. We're gonna get this because this is the black layer, and we're gonna double check that it's all we have, which looks pretty good.
Oh wow. Is that who that is, Brother Bear?
I don't know.
You could definitely draw a connection to it because of the graphic. And I mean, Brother Bear is rather the cult film, if you will, with Disney animation fans, because it didn't get a lot of positive like marketing. Like you said, like you keep talking about, Steven, about how
Yeah,
the marketing department just sucks. You
yeah,
know what I mean? This is
yep,
clearly another film that is a result of that. You know what I mean?
yep.
Great film. I love the movie. You know, just like Treasure Planet or Atlantis Legend of the Lost Empire. Just the
Yeah.
marketing wasn't there
Who the hell?
like it was for, let's say, Frozen or Moana.
I follow Aaron Blaze. He's
That is.
one of the artists for the movie. In fact, he's the one who drew the bear and all that.
So
Right.
so Jay is making this sign.
Yeah, I was watching Inside.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, is that Laser Rory?
Yes, that's Laser Rory.
Laser
What's
Rory!
up?
Hey, how are you?
Hello.
Somebody's over here, man. He's been using my laser all day. Been burning up all my plywood.
All the plywood that I brought.
Yeah.
You should charge him by the hour.
Holland.
What?
I'm from Holland, ain't that weird?
I'm isn't that weird?
I was saying Rory should charge you by the hour for the use of the laser.
Yeah.
Well, today I would have made a mint. Okay.
Yeah.
I bet.
Well, I know. Stevie told you that we had an issue with the lights fitting in the hole and stuff, and we both, and you saw it also. We saw that Funky J, and we didn't really like that. And then once you commented on it, I kind of told myself we got to fix that now because
it was stuck in his head.
We're not the only ones that saw that. Okay.
Yeah.
So and this thing is built with a back plate and 5 spacers, and then the plate that has the holes for the lights and stuff. So when we rounded that corner, we went into the node editing and rounded that corner real nice. Then it was like we realized we got to cut 5 more spacers and the front plate and the whole shmally. So we kind of just changed it to the light. I was doing on Lightburn. We just changed it to version 2 and rebuilt everything and started all over again. So
yeah.
I think
sometimes it's better just to restart and go back from the beginning and figure out what you need to do.
Steve likes to take his time because he knows there's always going to be a pizza show up. Anyway, but he doesn't drink, and I have a glass of wine. So cheers, everybody. And back to Steve.
The end. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Okay, I'll be back.
What's this? Is this for me?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
That's a garlic cheesy breadstick.
Oh, right.
With extra that cheese that we don't like.
Oh,
Okay, buddy.
Thank you. Why? Just stay here.
I'll be back.
Okay. All right.
I just noticed you're not seeing my my tracing. Give me 1 second. I want to show you that.
Please.
Because I was explaining stuff that you weren't actually seeing. So
I was wondering because I was like, what this and there, and I'm on the phone, so I can't see that. So
this is like it's the pop-up that comes up there. So
okay.
when you take a color.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that makes more sense now.
And then like you can see what it's actually tracing.
Yep.
So you can see how the pieces would get cut out.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Oops.
So I copied or I traced everything except for these parts right now. I know, but when we designed for the laser, the black, I'll have to cut everything else out of it, and then those will lay on top. So we should have everything now. So I'm just gonna lock this and hide it. No, did I not get the mountains? And you can't see anything now?
Nope.
I would share my whole screen, but then you're going to get the back and forth between me and seeing the window.
Well, you can take me off because then I can eat my garlic cheesy bread.
Just eat it. Just turn your camera off.
Yeah, all right. I'm still here. There we go.
Yeah. So actually,
that's good.
I need to do the mountain. Now I can turn this layer off.
Ah,
So now we have individual layers,
right.
but for this, like we're saying,
Mhm.
those parts are going to lay on top of it. So we don't need this in the black. So I'm going to lock these other layers so I don't ruin anything on those. Yeah, right? No. It's because you're going to see me going back and forth. And then when I get on here, I'll show you why we don't do this. When I share my full screen, you're going to see this.
Oh yeah.
It's like an infinity mirror thing.
Yes, the observer and the observed simultaneously.
You're going to open up a portal.
Yeah. So I would be doing this
Careful.
going back and forth. So that's why I'm not sharing my screen.
Careful. Next thing you know, Steve's in Glasgow with Rapid.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And it's like 10 years in the future.
Yeah.
Oh, that would suck. Oh man.
Okay. So here's another thing. So you can see all the points.
Yep.
There's like 1 billion points around these things.
Yeah, there are.
So
Looks
we can
like an
come
entire
on here
galaxy of
and we click
stars.
on a simplify thing, which you can't see the pop up, but you'll see the difference here after that. So now there's like not as many points.
Ah, it simplifies it.
It simplifies it, but
Right.
it's still keeping the same pattern,
Yeah.
like the same roughness of it. It's just
Huh?
cleaning up the points that you don't need, I guess. So as I'm saying, the black part, we don't need the letters here. We don't need these. We don't need any of these actually, because these will lay on top. But we need these parts, which we have on this. So as far as the black part is concerned, we just need this whole thing to be black. And we do that by getting rid of all these. But this program is dumb, and I can't just, oh, well, I guess maybe I can do it right now. Because it's not, if it was in a folder, I'd have to pull it out to do it. But for right now, get rid of all these.
It's like you turn the lights out.
All right.
Now you're cutting this on a single piece.
It's going to be multiple layers.
Oh, okay. So you're actually going to glue
So like
them?
if I cut this piece,
or-
I would grab these.
Right.
But this is actually going to be 2 layers. I think I'm going to do a thicker bottom layer.
Oh, okay.
Kind of the way that Steve just did it. So there's 2 layers,
Right.
you know.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So this will be one where it's just the outline, you know.
Yep.
And then like these pieces, as I was saying. And then there's going to be one that's just a solid outline.
Right.
And
Are they
that's what
all
we're
going to
gonna-
be from the same kind of wood? Or are they going to be different kinds of wood?
Well, I didn't know I was going to be painting, so
Oh, okay.
I guess we'll just paint it black.
Right.
Um,
And that's going to be like a aerosol spray paint, right?
yeah, it's.
Okay.
I'll take the sign just like the solid black. Mish, you got to make up your mind. But
It's LOL, so she's joking around.
well, I realize, but more work. All All right. Because if we weren't gonna do painting, then I can find like a darker color. It wouldn't be black. I think there's some gray where you can still see the grain, or I can do like a black wash on top of like a maple, so you can still see the grain.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, because of the subject
Yeah.
lends to that whole natural grain, earthy, wilderness rustic thing going on.
Yeah. And I can do that with all the colors too. I can do a whitewash, or not a whitewash, a wash of whatever color, so you can still kind of see through it. All right, so I need to make an outline, so I need to duplicate this.
Of course.
I'm gonna hide that one, and we're gonna do this same thing here. Simplify.
Oh no, Jason got that, Mish.
Yeah. All
Jason,
right.
I mean, as soon as we saw LOL, we're like, oh yeah, she's joking around. It's all good.
Well, you're slightly delayed too, Mish, because that's the nature of live streaming.
I was trying to think of the shape of the sign here for the longest time, and it finally dawned on me either last night or this morning. Do you know the Heinz company that makes condiments?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It looks like a Heinz label, man. Like, 57 varieties, right?
Yeah. I
whether
think Heinz
it's ketchup, mustard, relish, whatever. That's what it kind of looks like to me.
I think it has 1 and 2, so like it says
right,
Heinz.
but not like a 3-step like here in the. Well, it also reminds me of the Keystone, the symbol of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. I don't know that one.
Kind of looks like a keystone, but yeah. But that's just me. That's just me. Like, just when I was thinking about the sign we were going to do when we announced it Saturday, and I'm thinking to myself, and I remember the image in my head. And I'm like, that looks like a label, man.
That's funny.
Not taking anything away from what your creative process has been. This has definitely been an education. So I'm appreciative of being a part of that process, but that's just what it kind of like struck me as, but it's all good. And I also like this because this is literally a one of a kind of product. Nobody else is doing this. Nobody.
Yeah, I mean, there's some out there, but they're, I don't know, they're slightly different. But this one's going to be different from all those. Like it's going to be original,
right? Absolutely.
Yeah, never realized. Look like ketchup label. And now you'll see that every time you go to the hotel or the lodge. So what I need to do is erase these letters and keep the shapes, because I want to make these letters black but be on top.
Right.
Which means then I have to kind of finish the letters. And I don't think I have them in the other place, so I need to duplicate this one again. So I'll have the letters for next time. There, disappear. Okay, so I don't want to erase the natural jaggedness that was there.
Right.
So I'm going to erase one thing at a time, but you can see.
You got remnants.
Yeah, so we're going to go one corner.
Try to fill it in.
Yeah, so there we
as straight as possible. Or are you going to leave it? Or well, no, you said you were already going to leave it deliberately like natural, as
Yeah.
opposed to like completely, symmetrical, geometrically correct.
Yeah,
That it
no,
was going to be more of a rough cut, like we were talking about, keeping within the spirit of the original.
right. So no straight lines here,
Right. Of
except for right where I cut that letter out.
course. And these are saved, right? The letters.
Yeah, I have them. So you'll see. I'm gonna use the letter I saved and these,
Right.
which I'll duplicate, and then I'll use those to remove everything else to leave the letters. I think that's fine. Yeah, this one's pretty jaggedy here.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm gonna leave it.
But I like it. It looks good. It looks real good.
This one needs to go though. And this one. I think there's one more right there. Okay. So this piece, for the sake of cutting things out, I could probably add like the mountains so I can cut those out. Just not to waste material.
Right.
And I mean, I could like throw in all of these little things.
You could, sure.
But I also want to keep a template.
Mm-hmm.
And if I cut out too much of these things, then there's not going to be a template left to use. So
Right.
then I would have to guess where things are, and trying to guess where these little shapes go.
That is not good.
That is not going to be easy either.
Right.
So I'm going to combine these and leave it. And then this inside piece gets cut out, and that becomes my template. So I can line up everything exactly. So I'm going to go, well, first I need to duplicate that. And then I'm going to take the mountains, combine those two. And then I probably need to simplify that again because there is a hell of a lot
of points.
Yeah. We're going from 58,000 to 2,000.
Wow.
I think we could do that again. From 2,000 to 1,500. And probably to 1,300. Just keep doing it a couple times. All right, that's a
like
little
different passes.
yeah. I've done worse, Mish, to be honest. The challenging thing on this one is the small bits. Oh, sorry, there. Okay, so we have that one, and Steve is back. You finished eating?
I'm somewhere else now.
You move out of the garage?
My phone died.
Oh,
Now I'm on Renell's Mac.
all right. So we have the full back, and then we have the second layer.
Oh,
And
nice.
I'm just gonna color it slightly different, and also just gonna get rid of the border. Just so you can see the difference there. Wish the black layer would go there.
It was delicious, Mish. Where
Okay,
was it
so
What's that?
the garlic cheesy bread from Costco?
Yeah,
Was it
it was a
Costco?
Costco. It's a Costco 2-pack.
From Costco. Garlic cheesy bread. And the lasagna was from Costco. It was really good.
okay, so now I want to get these black letters.
I'm just gonna be in and out of here.
So you're putting this on another layer?
I'm gonna put the letters on top of this one.
Okay.
I need to cut those out.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe it was frozen in the frozen section.
Oh, wait. Oh, I have them colored differently. Okay. So these are solid, and that's with the letters. So I want to take the back layer and minus the front layer from it. So I'm going to select these.
Oh. This is the garlic cheesy bread.
Was that gotten at Costco?
This is from Costco, yeah.
I thought
Motor
so.
City Pizza Company.
Yep.
It was good.
All right. So now I have the black letters from there.
Why did you give me this? It's empty. I want stuff in it.
You ate everything that was in the box.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so we have all that. We have that color and that one, and then the trees. But what we need is something to cut these out of. So I'll probably do the trees and one of the colors of the bear.
It's the same layer.
I mean, make it as a template.
Oh, okay.
So I can cut them out properly and glue them in there. And then I'll do the other part of the bear.
Oh, you're on.
There. So let's see. I need a black part here.
It looks like the Heinz ketchup.
We just seen that. That's fine.
That guy. Yes. Like minds think alike, man.
So he's using a program called Sure
Sure.
Cuts a Lot. It's a vinyl from his vinyl cutter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I like to think of another term besides sure, but I'm not going to say it on it.
This is a family-friendly program. That's right.
It's Rory, Laser Rory.
Standards and practices.
So this is just going to be the shape for my template,
Right.
which would fit, within that other inside layer. And in fact, I'm going to duplicate this.
And it's okay that the bottom line is
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Canted.
'Cause I'm not going to use this. Like, it's just
right.
to set inside, and it'll sit inside this thing. So it actually will fit in pretty good. It'll lock in place, and then
Sweet.
we can do whatever. In fact, I might ditch this next one here.
Looks like a wolf.
No, it's a bear.
These bear's got two layers.
Yeah.
And you're not seeing the
I know.
Well, now when he highlights it again,
Yeah,
it does.
yeah.
Yeah. Right now the face is really long.
It does look
wolfish.
Yeah, like that. That looks like a wolf.
Yeah.
Going after his stick.
So
I'm crushed.
Yeah.
because these are
What I
getting
was.
because these are getting cut out from the black layer, then we can just take these and minus it from this.
Right.
So we have that, and we have those. So first, I'm going to combine those, and then minus it from there. And we can simplify.
Oh, now you're going to reduce the points again?
Yeah, I think that's probably fine. There's a lot of jackiness in there. So now we have that as a template, and then we'll do the same thing for this. That will go away. And we're gonna have that one.
It's very similar to at California Venture. There's Grizzly Peak, and it's the similar sign and everything, except it's a grizzly bear.
I want to do that one too.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You play spoons?
No, I'm an accomplished 5-string
Banjo player. He can play the banjo.
But I saw her comment about the banjo, so I didn't think I should say it.
Oh yeah. See, Wilderness loves banjo music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I keep hearing Deliverance every
Yeah, I
time I go.
Dueling banjos? Oh, yeah.
Oh, you actually play the spoons?
No.
Can you do the hand jive?
Yeah, much like this.
No, we're supposed to be nicer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hi, Leo.
Harmonica.
All right. I know it looks kind of weird, but those are all the layers.
Right. Cool.
So he's making Michelle won the sign, so he's making this sign for her.
And actually, I think I need to minus the mountains from those.
Should we burn a little banjo in the corner of it?
Yeah.
Or a dobro.
Or a dobro.
Yeah.
Anything bluegrass.
By all
Nothing
means.
bluegrass.
If you don't like bluegrass, that's something we don't have in common.
Yeah. It depends what it is. There's certain ones I like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that band that actually, the bluegrass band that played all the Van Halen music. They were really good.
So I take it you're more of a newgrass, not a bluegrass person, right, Steve?
I guess heavy metal.
Heavy metal bluegrass. You know,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That would be newgrass music.
All right.
Okay,
all right.
that's all right. I mean, I am a huge fan of bluegrass music, but I'm more of the traditionalist. You know, Burt Monroe, doggone, Ralph Stanley,
Flat and Scruggs.
Flat and Scruggs, right? You know, that kind of thing.
Real bluegrass.
If you're like Flat and Scruggs, you know the Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh yeah.
You know the theme song, they performed it.
Yeah. I grew up with Flat and Scruggs from the time I was 6 years old.
I bet.
Your dad was a banjo.
He was a
yeah.
banjo aficionado, is that what you call it?
Yeah.
An enthusiast of sorts.
Yes.
We need a banjo song from Pirates of the Caribbean. Leo. He's overgrown grass man.
I don't even know how to answer that.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
This is a bit much, so
Right.
just trying to figure how I'd work the template, because it gets too much. But I need to go down a layer actually. Actually, the mountains, I think we can put in afterwards.
Yes,
You can't
Mitch.
stand me. All right, I think that's the way it goes. The mountains will come.
On another layer?
It'll come afterwards, though.
Okay.
How many layers are we dealing with here altogether?
We're gonna have a base. We're gonna have the outside, which these will be on the same path or the same layer as these.
Okay.
These will all be on the same layer. This will be on the same layer. So there's 2 layers. And then the Wilderness Lodge will be a 3rd layer.
Okay.
Actually, no, sorry, I'm wrong. You have the base, then you have the black. Actually, I guess the base could be the black. But I think I'm going to make just to make it a more stronger sign, I'm going to make a base of like 1/4 inch MDF.
Mm-hmm.
And then put a 1 layer, 1/8 layer for the black, which will be the same as everything on the outside. And then there'll be the edge here. So that's 3 layers. So this will be the 3rd layer. And then this letters here will be the 4th.
Okay.
So 4 layers.
And basically, is it all 1/4 inch MDF, or are you going to do 1/8 inch, 3/16, or?
All the other layers I think will be 1/8
Okay.
Veneer plywood.
Right.
I could do that black base layer as just a veneer, maybe to save thickness. But I actually don't have a veneer that size, and so if I find it, then I say that size. I don't know the size yet, but I'm assuming.
Yeah, I heard
I'm
that.
assuming it's bigger than what I
I don't
have.
know how big
so,
it is just yet.
Because even if this is like, well, let's just see.
Where's the volume?
Right now, let's grab everything,
Yeah, go ahead.
or just this one. So
Oh, there we go.
I have it at 27 wide. It'd be 20 inches tall, and
Oh,
that's
wow, that's huge.
yeah. I'm not saying that's what she wants, but
Yeah.
my biggest veneer would be 12 inches wide.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there's other ones out there, but
You could make
regular
it
laser stock.
maybe 3 by 4 inches, and she can have it for a Christmas ornament.
Yeah. Well, then I can just engrave everything. And be
Yeah, I was
fine.
going to say,
yeah.
just burn it all on one layer and say, there you go, Michelle.
Done.
Yeah.
Now she's gonna want that as well. So
Yeah.
put a little hook up here. Do wood with live edge around. Yeah. Well, you can't get live edge if you're gonna laser cut it. But anyway, I think we're at a good point here. So I can try to cut these out, and as soon as I get the size, that is.
Yeah.
And then we can build it after Steve builds his next time.
Yeah, mine's just about done.
Yeah, Steve's ended up being, I think, 7 or 8 layers with all the spacer blocks and things like that. So yeah, he came over here today and said, "Well, I just need to cut this out real quick." And 9 hours later, here he is eating my pizza, and we're sitting here on the computer. I think he does that on purpose. This is the second time he's been over here and we've got
Why lasagna, not pizza.
and lasagna
Yeah,
tonight
yeah.
and breadsticks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because he can't do nothing by himself.
yeah.
Hell yes.
I like that guy. That's funny. I don't care who you are.
I shouldn't talk about it. So I sold him my X-Carve, the CNC,
Uh-huh.
and I gave him the base for
You
it.
need to pay him
Yeah.
and hook it up.
Yep. Yeah.
But I gave him the base, and it was like I'm
Oh,
the one who doesn't care about, like, I'm so picky on these signs, but as my base is like, it's the crappiest stuff. Like, it's just 2x4s and
Yeah.
like the weakest like plywood, and he looked at that and he was just like, no.
So that those 2x4s that you gave me, they're used for my base for the shed.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
See, now Michelle
Well,
says she thinks she needs a Christmas ornament too.
Yeah.
So,
See. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably the easiest thing to do.
yeah, we'll just build her an ornament, and what is it? Shipping's like $29.95 or something.
Yeah.
Teach her to ask for another Christmas ornament. So.
See, Miss, you already got a fan.
Yeah. I just have to figure out how I'm going to do that part, but I think I can do it. Just put the mountains on last.
Yeah.
Because there's not as many little parts. There's a couple, but.
I ran line crews for 40 years, sweetheart. You don't bother me.
All right. All right. Well, I guess we're right about an hour. So, well, sorry, we started late, but
Yeah.
It is what it is. But I was glad I found that SVG because it saved time.
Yep,
I didn't have to
absolutely.
clean up anything. But this SVG, just nothing was closed. It had every little bit and just separated things. It would have taken a long time just to build everything how it was. So
Yeah.
easier just to copy it as a graphic and then redo it.
Yep.
How many years? She's asking.
40. That's right.
So
I'm 70
older than you.
I'm 70 years old. I
Yeah.
ran line crews probably longer than you're alive.
Yeah.
So. And those
Yep,
guys they're not nice people.
Yeah.
So.
So it means Rory's as old as Disneyland, y'all.
Yep.
That's outstanding.
That's
Yep.
right.
Yep.
That's right. 1959 is the first time I ever went to Disneyland.
And the last time you
Yep.
ever went to Disneyland.
Yep. And then we ran over to Knott's Berry Farm, and my dad put me on a horse, and it whinnied, and I screamed, and he took me off, and that's the last time I rode a horse. So.
Damn.
I forgot to do the most important thing.
Yeah.
Save
I
it.
got kids older than her.
Yeah, see? I'm only 37.
Yep.
On a bad day.
Yeah. You look great.
Oh,
sir.
thank you very much.
Yeah.
Next to Stevie, anybody looks pretty good.
Yeah, see?
And I have hair too, so yeah. And don't be calling me sir either. That was my dad. So you're going to cut this out, but you're not going to cut it out now, huh?
No. Well, I mean, first off, I don't know the size, so somebody has to measure space on their wall.
Yeah. Well, if you ask Michelle, she probably want just take a half a sheet of plywood and just there you go. You know, give her a 4x4.
Once I get my other laser,
Yeah,
I can do that.
Yeah.
I have a 4x8 laser sitting over here in boxes,
Oh,
so it's probably not as great as this one I have now, but
yeah. We were cutting those spacers out for the sign that Steve's making, and 3/16 ply. And as you guys know, I've got that Boss that
yeah,
it's an 80-watt tube. And
Oh,
so
yeah.
we're cutting one layer out at a time. And I told Steve I was thinking about just stacking 2 or 3 pieces of 3/16 on top of each other, just cut all 3 out at the same time, but it didn't want to show off. And because he's sitting there telling me, well, it would take me 7 passes to get through the first layer or something, you know. So anyway, it's always pretty. It's fun to watch him when the Boss is running, because he kind of reminds me of what's his name at the Christmas Story with the kids looking through the window at the BB guns and stuff like that. You know, oh look,
One pass,
yeah,
done.
And you know, it's not really that big of a machine or anything like that. But as Stevie told you, I stole it from a guy in Seattle, so I couldn't help but buy it. You know, so
Yeah.
I had to buy mine.
yeah.
Are you familiar with mine?
Which one do you have?
I got the newest X-Carve P3.
Okay. I know what it looks like only from probably drooling on it online, looking at it or something, you know.
Yeah, it self raises and has LiDAR in it and everything.
Oh wow. Yeah.
But I mean, it's like half the size, I think, as yours. Probably a little less than that.
The bed on the Boss is 16 by 30.
Yeah, I meant like height wise though.
Oh, yeah.
Mine is I think it's 32 by 18.
Yeah.
I think so.
Any idea how much it weighs?
250 pounds.
Yeah, the Boss weighs 630 pounds.
Yeah.
I had to help him move it out of this room.
When you move that, you know you're pushing something, you know.
Yeah.
And but I
You had to take the door off to get it.
not just the door. I'd take the
frame.
door and the frame and the whole shamali just to get it through the door. And I built a little 12 by 12 room in the garage, and I just left the doors off and gave myself a 44-inch opening. So when we got out of where we're sitting right now is where it used to be. When we got out of here, we could roll it into that, and then I put the door up. So if the Boss ever comes out, I got to take the door back down.
Yeah.
It's okay. Stevie says he wants to buy it. So that's all right. So.
I used my friend Sadie's laser. She's got the Thunderbolt.
Awesome.
Yeah, about the same as yours though. I don't know if it's an 80 watt, but actually mine is an 80 watt too.
Yeah, that's a lot. 80 watts still a lot of horsepower.
Yeah.
because I know we were thinking about doing just a little bit of engraving on a piece of 1/8-inch ply, and I told him I had to dial down to, well, the boss doesn't light off until you get to about 10 or 11%. Then the tube will light. But when you're doing just, a Christmas ornament and doing some light engraving, you're 17% because of that 80-watt tube.
Yeah.
Because when you hit like 22%, you're halfway
Yeah,
through
yeah,
that 1/8-inch plywood. So the delicate work gets a little bit tough because you have to really dial it down and
Yeah.
try not to cut everything in half all the time. So
I was wondering what that
What's
was.
that?
Renell.
and then Renell out there
Yeah.
howling at us.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just-
I
It's
have.
all dark outside, and I just see her hand against the window. And, ooh, ooh.
We have 50-year-old children out here running around.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. No, I'm a 70-year-old child, so
Yeah.
that's how she works.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I've been messing around with doing some rotary, doing some cups and tumblers and things.
Have you ever done any rotary stuff?
On my brother's, he has the P. No, he has the S2, so the diode one.
Okay.
But this one has the new rotary from them. Those are pretty good. I'm still working out one or two issues, but the image is getting smushed, and it's not because of the LiDAR. It does everything, figures out the size and the shape of the cup and all that.
Yeah.
So something's not quite there yet.
And
Might
you don't
be
have to
bugging
do
her.
any. You don't have to do any settings on rotation on the rotary, so it knows how many pulses,
Clicks,
the
yeah.
pulse setting on it or whatever.
I can set all those settings, but they have like material, so you can pick like a powder coater tumbler and it'll,
Right.
Oh my lord!
Yeah.
Almost as bad as Manny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to worry about that for Michelle because I only etch wine glasses, and I'm sure she doesn't drink. So it's not a
she
problem.
does drink wine. Actually. She says that because she knows. I would show you this one, but I can't because then somebody might see it.
Yeah.
But I'm making it for someone else that she knows, and so I was showing her, and I was like, "Oh, I'll make you one too." And now that's why she's saying that because I already told her I would.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and wine bottles are a lot, even when they're full. It's you can engrave them. So I've bought wine for people, and my rotary is the chuck style, so you can clamp it just like you would a bowl on a wood lathe or whatever.
Yeah.
Or you can also set it on the roller style and just kind of roll it or whatever.
yeah, I got both of those as well.
Yeah, and they both come in handy. The wine bottle is kind of fun because if you have somebody like say Michelle and you were going to send her a bottle of wine, then you could just etch right on the bottle, not even cork it. Here you go, you lush. Have a nice day or something, and you don't even have to. You can burn it right when it's full of wine. So I've made them for my kids.
Well, he's made the Christmas ones where he bought red and blue and green wine bottles.
Yeah.
And then just etched like a Christmas.
Did Christmas scenes in them, and then
Yeah.
you fill it full of the little twinkle lights and stuff. So,
And I used to have that little Christmas tree mini bottle thing.
Oh
Remember?
yeah.
I just the mini bottles. I made a Christmas tree like stand for it with a light underneath.
Yeah.
But yeah, my rotary. You can even do rings. It has a little thing to hold the ring. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I've got
I'm
that.
not minding a ring.
Yeah, you have to be careful. It seems like some people. I'll just take one of everything you can make. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, where is Manny? He's not here on this one. We joke around because Manny wants everything that we talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I was talking to him one day, and he's like, "I'm just kidding." I'm like, "I don't think you are."
yeah.
Anyway, all right. Well,
I got to drive home, so.
yeah. Oh yeah, you're like a couple hours.
1 hour.
Yeah, he's an hour from here.
Yeah.
But you got to look at it. Free food. 7 hours of CO2 laser time. All this kind of stuff. Yeah, that's worth an hour. There's no big deal. And the thing is, I told him, I said, well, let's just go over to your house because I want to see you set up and, this kind of stuff and so on. Then he tells me, well, we're working in the garage and everything's over on top of everything and we can't really use it.
I
and
can't
stuff.
get to my
Yeah,
laser.
see, I can't get to my laser. Okay, Stevie, come on over. It's fine.
It sounds like my garage, but the lasers are in the house. So
Yeah.
Because I couldn't even run those during the summers in Arizona.
No.
Ethan's surprised.
Oh, you're in Surprise. Yeah.
Yeah.
We lived at a ropes and ranch just out of Casa Grande.
No, okay.
Here for a couple, 3 years. And I keep telling Stevie I'm going back. So there you go. Green Valley is actually where I want to go. So,
Oh, yeah.
South of Tucson. So,
Right.
yeah. And then I'm going to sell him all my laser stuff before I leave so I can get me a new one when I get down there.
Well, don't
Give
give
you
him
$5.
don't give him the boss.
Yeah.
He wouldn't know what to do with it.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
that was good.
Yeah.
Well, that's
No, because then
The thing is,
This is when I do this.
yeah.
yeah. But then he would be like one up on me, so that's why I said
What's that?
he would be one up on me.
Oh, is that right? That's okay.
See what she says?
Who what?
Mooch, says the girl who
What a
asked
mooch.
me for everything.
Steve says the girl who asked for everything. Yeah.
I didn't ask for anything.
No. Yeah, actually, usually when Steve comes over, it's because he says, "Oh, brother's mad at me, and I kind of need to get out of the house."
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I come over and play? And you're in the studio. Okay, come on over. What he doesn't know now is he'll leave, and then my wife will be mad at me for playing all day out in the anger, So it's a catch-22. But at my age, don't care. So, what is it? What did we used to say? Oh yeah, at my age, life in prison don't mean squat anymore. You know what I mean? So
You get free food. Man.
free food, yeah.
So-
3 outs in a cock.
Leo says, "Whose show?" I mean, I did ask him to start this channel with me. So
That was a long time ago. How many years now, Jay, that we started signs?
I think February will be 3.
Wow.
I believe so.
Because you had signs before, and then you asked me on to do.
I had Interactive Realm before,
Right, interact.
Right.
which I think that started in 2015. Pretty much when I moved here. Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause that's when I moved into the house. So
Well, one thing about it, you don't have to worry about your CO2s freezing up out in the garage. So
yeah, it'll run hot though.
yeah, they do.
Yeah.
You got to
even having the hose, the exhaust hose out to the window during the summertime. At least I haven't tried this one obviously yet. But the Glowforge would overheat constantly.
Yeah. Do you have a good chiller for the new one that you're doing?
I don't have a chiller. I don't know if I can. It has its own fans built in. It has its own cooling system.
Right.
So all I have is the exhaust hose. I don't know what else I could do to do that. And
So you're saying that basically it's probably, I'm sure it's water chilled, so it's a closed loop radiator system.
yeah, but so is the Glowforge. So
Okay.
I'm sure that's why something like the Boss or the Thunder would be a lot better suited for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, because I've got the full blown chiller about the size of an air conditioner that sits right next to it. And
That's the thing that puts me to sleep.
yeah. Yeah, it's just got this nice little fan hum, but it holds that tube. I run everything in centigrade, and it holds that tube right at 18 degrees centigrade. And
okay.
It doesn't make any difference if you're running 95% or what. It just sits right
Stage
there.
level.
So it kind of helps with the output of that laser because it's not getting warm and starting to flitter a little bit, and then refire again and stuff. So
yeah,
that's why I was just curious what you had for a chiller, but
yeah, it's all self-contained. I'll be curious to see how it does in the summer. The Glowforge would probably have to cool off for like 5 or 10 minutes sometimes,
Yeah.
and then it would kick back up again. But
Well, Stevie's phone is kind of like his laser. His phone even heated up, and he had to shut it off. So.
well, that's like when we were live streaming.
Batteries.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
When we live stream in the heat, you gotta like cut it off soon. Otherwise, if you're in the shade or you got like a fan on your phone, then you're okay. But
Oh yeah.
and then the battery dies, and then you gotta hook up another battery, and then that's heating to it too.
Yeah.
So I don't know I honestly don't know how some of these people, like our friend Larry,
Larry,
will live stream.
live stream from Disneyland for 3 hours, 4 hours, 5
Really?
hours.
But it's not as hot there as it is Florida.
That's
So
Yeah.
yeah.
He probably has a backpack of
Ice.
of ice and batteries on the back. Just swapping things
he
out.
drinks out of it, and then it cools off.
Yeah. Yeah. Alcohol is the best antifreeze, they say, I guess. So. Okay, well, gentlemen, I've got to get out of here. I got a couple of things to do. So
We're gonna end
Yeah,
this.
one of them is to kick me out.
yeah,
So
one of them is he's got to go because it's 7:15.
he's got to go to bed.
It's almost bedtime, So hey, I stay up till 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Anyway,
Thanks.
Yeah. We're gonna wrap it up. So make sure you like and subscribe, share with your friends and family.
Stevie's favorite meal. Notice it's empty.
I only had one piece.
And
Hey guys, see y'all later.
all right, thank you. We'll see you guys on the next one. Actually, we'll see you on Friday when we do a live through.
Yep.
What do we do? Oh, that's right.
We're gonna be with Catherine.
With Catherine, we're gonna watch the Zootopia
Show.
What is it called?
I don't know.
Something
all I know
Prestige
is
or something.
She recorded the whole thing, so it's gonna be from her, and we'll just watch her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
God, YouTube don't get us.
Yeah.
Like it did the last time.
Yeah, I know.
We tried this.
Yeah, we'll see.
We will see.
All right. Well, again, see you next time. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Got to do this though.
Are you going to put the end card? Excellent.
Better Zoo Getter. Yeah.
Oh yes, better Zuzu Getter. Mm-hmm.
Play on words.